Well, we have another edition of Down to the Wire. And speaking of that, boy, did I take a B rating on Facebook. All the way from Florida, a guy that used to work for me, and a goof of an owner here in Alberta. Boy, did I take a beating, and that goof will know who I'm talking about. So here we are with Down to the Wire. We've got Bob Clark, who I thought we would almost reintroduce back to the industry. Bob has got a real job, one of those Monday to Friday jobs, but he's driving here, and the whole family's in it, and obviously Keith Clark, the brother. But today you're Bob Clark, and welcome to the show.
Thank you, Jackson.
And you've been in it forever. I've got my notes here. You've got 1,377 career wins driving and 2,500 starts training, 553 wins. So you've certainly been around for a long time. What have you been doing?
I took a job working at a landscaping company and was a manager there for a while, and moved on to a new job with Orca. It's a big company based out of Australia, deals with explosives.
So it's kind of nice. This is a great industry, this horse racing industry, if you don't have to make a living at it. And I've noticed that you always are in a good mood all the time anyway. But I think even so more this time when you've come back, you seem relaxed. You're not depending on eating off of these driving checks. And is that a fair assessment?
Very good assessment. It's a lot less stress on the mind when you don't have to, rely on it for your living. Like just coming in, seeing everybody, it's nice, and stay very relaxed that way.
Yeah, and he's always followed the game a lot, and trained his own stable, had some good horses. What would be your favorite horse that you trained? I guess obviously you drove it, but what on the training side?
Probably Gravel Gertie was one that I own part of her, so there's been lots of nice ones along the way working for Keith, but Gravel Gertie's probably the one for me.
And Bob did work for Keith for years and years as an assistant trainer, and if Keith was out of town, or he also would drive parts of entries back in the day. So you drove a lot of nice horses. What would be your favorite out of Keith's barn?
Probably go with That'll Be Me. As promised, I drove a few times too, but probably That'll Be Me would be the one that I like the most.
And that they had some great stables. It was tough to get races for those horses, but over the years that stable's been so strong. The whole family almost. I think we talked just before we went on air about a couple girls that snuck out of and didn't stay in it. But how many brothers and sisters? And obviously your dad and mom were involved as well.
Yeah, there's 9 kids, and I'm the youngest of 9. I had 2 sisters that never had much to do with the racing, but pretty much everybody else was involved.
That number 9 and at the bottom of the heap, there was enough food to go around?
Yeah, they made sure the little guy always got some food, as you can see.
Well, I'd like to thank you for doing this. Good luck with it. We talked that you've got to try and sneak your way in as an old guy, maybe get that 4th spot for the Drivers' Challenge. Would be quite a bit of fun. I'm sure you would enjoy it.
Yeah, that would be a thrill. I've never had that opportunity, but it'd be nice if it happened.
Well, here we are. We're going to end down to the wire. I'm going to look at my notes and everything so I don't get berated again. Thanks, Bob. Have a good weekend. Good luck these couple days, and we'll be watching.
Thank you very much, Jack.